Yo, what's good? It's your boy TRNT, and I'm back one more again. This time I'm back with the highly anticipated, I'm thinking the most highly anticipated album of the year. Matter of fact, I've been personally waiting on this album since last year. I was putting my top 10 albums of the year, and it didn't make it because it didn't come out, but it finally came out, and it finally got a chance to make this year's top 10 album of the year. And I might do some other top 10 lists, but for right now, we about to check out this whole We Don't Trust You album, and we're gonna go through the whole album. No skips, no pauses. I do not skip the song, I do not pause the song. I listen to the whole song, and at the end, I give my commentary. I grade each song from 0 to 10, 10 being the best. So if it's a trash song, that's 5 and below. If it's mid, average, okay, that's a 6. If it's a good song, depending on how good it is, it's 7 to 10. So without any further ado, we live on Twitch right now, so make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to tune in, leave comments, leave y'all favorite song or grade, whatever, blase. Go on Twitch right now, you dig? But anywho, you know what they say. If Young Metro don't trust you, I'm
on a bunch of making reaction vids. I hate you niggas that make reaction vids.
Every day. Oh, everyday hustle.
Everyday hustle like we. Yeah. Everyday hustle like William, I'm charging the chicken just for the verse, yeah. I get in that kitchen, I cook go to work, I go berserk, yeah. Go out and get it, security city can't sing like the Titan. Cause though I'm a free band bandit. This paper coming to me 24 hours, I can't go sleep. I know the power of $1 told 50 rounds that is. But she know I can manage, she know. Soon as I up the snow, just like double alone. Stay down with me or let me go.
Leave y'all grade, TikTok.
Just like clothes. That's probably me to whip up the floor. She with me, she down like the bros.
Leave your grade on this one too, Twitch.
Early in the morning, late up at night. Just be precise. Got a pack for the flight. All I took was a nail. I show up in a bill. Showed up, making cougars like Trina. Water flow out the film. Science to me like Tina. Sipping dope at the leader. Meditation out the kush. Drinking high, taking trish. New brigade, y'all, check the fence out. Soon as the bitch check the fence out. You down or you scared? I knew she was just about to say it. I break the little bread. Don't let this shit go to your head.
I bring a little bread. Don't let that shit go to your head.
Selling dope, niggas in the pallet. Young killer, city full of talent. You testify, I hate to see it happen. New bitch,
is that Ross?
Triple beam, I'ma keep it balanced. Built the bunker, real people tapper. Got 200 cars, hate it screaming. Baby mama still the biggest out. Team of shooters just to keep it locked. Road way, shoot and keep it top. Bag of old money, let it see it rock. Yellow bitch, better keep it down. Who's careful, I'm the new example. Metro Boomin, trying to cue the sample. Niggas moving bricks, then you can use the fan. Black jet, I just do the test. Sipping tuss, mama can't second. Never seen me on ketamine, but for the real team, I can win the game. In the cell on the cell phone, I was selling dope when it smell wrong. Yeah.
Whoa. Come on, Super Future.
Fighting for your life, from out a house cutter. Got face just like a mud cutter. Body snatchers, wig splitters, caterpillars, grave diggers, snake niggas, ain't nobody safe nigga. Meet me at the nearest coach stop. Middle of the slum, standing at the road drop. Loading up cash, moving in the U-Haul. When it's out my bag, when I took a roof off. Crash dummy, I'm retarded, spending cash money. Smashing in the demon, still a smash a European. Gold digging bitches,
We live. Appreciate that Noel. Boom, boom. Boom, boom in the room. Yeah. Hey, subscribe to the YouTube. Right now, we live. You gonna be on this one. Everyday hustle, bro. Let me tell y'all right now before I give my grade, I can at least say this is probably one of my favorite songs. Like, I'm gonna say it's probably the best song I heard. But I heard some good songs tonight, but I like this one. I like what it talked about. I like the sample. I like that Metro Boomin. Like I said, we gotta show the producer they love too. Even though he producing, not rapping, he gotta get his love. You can hear the sound. You can hear that he digging in the crates and still giving you some bangers, because a lot of producers stay in one sound. You know what I'm saying? And that's where they sound either blend in with a certain year or a certain trend or a certain artist. But Metro got in his bag. He proved that he could work with different artists, different orchestras. You know what I'm saying? He do live performances different, like, you know what I mean? And shout out to him on the production side of the game. But I like the fact they didn't put Rick Ross on here. I didn't even know. Like, you gotta be even if this y'all first time hearing, y'all didn't know who that was. Man, I didn't know who it was. This is my first time, and I know that was Ross. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Ross gonna come in there with some fire ass bars. You dig? And Ross is never gonna shortchange you on some bars. You know what I'm saying? I can give you that. But one thing I love about artists, and this the one thing I love about Future too, I like that he went after Ross. I love lately that Ross is known for killing people on their songs or having the best verse on the song. He's always in that topic of lyricist of the year, or, you know what I'm saying, top lyricists. But a lot of people who been working with Rick Ross lately have been, before he'll come in last or come in the middle and he'll kill everybody. But a lot of, even if he kill, it's somebody come in right after Ross. They like, oh, you ain't about to kill this hoe. Even if it's their song, I like the fact that everybody like, nah, you ain't about to end my song with just, nah, I'm about to say something. And Future said that shit, and this song actually made me think, like, y'all know how they always ask who your Mount Rushmore of this artist, did whatever. My Mount Rushmore, and I hate the term Mount Rushmore because I look at it, like, shout out to Lil Rel. He said that it's just basically 4 presidents that don't even need to be there in the first place. Yeah, what? I mean, they did some great things, but damn, they weren't like super important. You know, I mean, they was just president. I mean, I don't know. Y'all, that's another discussion. But anywho, my Rushmore, my personal hip hop Rushmore, Mount Rushmore for this last 10 years. 10 to 15 years, we could say, is Drake, J. Cole, K. Dot, and I put Future. Far as like hip hop, that's the niggas who been running shit. That's not my personal Mount Rushmore. Future will still be in my personal Mount Rushmore because from day one I've been fucking with his music to now, and Drake is the same. The other two were Cruz Santino, and he's one of the newest artists that I reacted to, that I fell in love with his music. And he's not even from America, he's from Africa. And I'm just on some global music, but these 3 artists is basically in my Mount Rushmore. Bro, Kanye made an album for every part of my life, like every part. When I first joined, this is a long story, I'm gonna make it short, but when I went to the military, I was in basic training. We couldn't hear no music, so the only time we could hear music is when we get like on a bus and we go to like a motherfucking campsite or some shit, and whatever's on the radio station. Around that time, Graduation was playing, so I was already a Kanye fan for being in middle school with College Dropout, you know what I'm saying, high school with Late Registration. So by the time I was in the Army, Graduation was coming out, and every song on there, it was just like he came stronger. It was a motivation song for me to get through the shit. And then I graduated basic training around the time Graduation came out, and that was the girl who I was with, she brought me that album. And bro, I'm talking about the actual album, and I was playing that shit nonstop. And that's how much then I watched Kanye. And like, I feel where Kanye be coming from sometimes. I'm one of them people, like, that's why I never, no matter how y'all feel about him musically, I can never, you know what I'm saying, downplay Kanye. So he would probably be on that fourth spot as my Mount Rushmore. Honorable mention is T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? I know I hear the jokes, I look like T-Pain or whatever, but T-Pain was the first person did the rapper turn singer shit. See, I was the first nigga because I was singing and I turned to a rapper type shit before Drake. So I was on that type of vibe and type of time. So these people like really made statements in my life musically and shit. And yeah, anywho, but long story short, that's a 10. I'm not caping for Future because I like him. That's another 10. It made me bring out a story. It had a feeling. Definitely a 10. Yeah, go to the next song. We're not skipping no songs. You did? Go to the next track. If not, out.